I'm the Bag Gal. Thanks so much for joining. If you like anything regarding purses, please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. I'm new to YouTube. I have watched so many channels and I just love handbags. So my channel is going to be a judgment-free zone for anyone who likes bags of any kind. I will be reviewing all kinds of bags from the low to high-end range. Today we'll get started with this Louis Vuitton Speedy 25 in the Damier Azur print. I am doing a review on this particular bag as I am parting ways with it. I have enjoyed this bag so much. It's been in my collection for a while now. Now that I have a toddler, I find myself not reaching for her, and I know that she deserves to be in a home that is going to use her, cherish her, and make some memories. So again, I am parting ways with this bag, and I just wanted to make a review just so that anyone else considering this particular bag can see the pros, the cons, and compare it to a different bag. So go ahead and get all snuggled in, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you like it. So again, this is the Speedy 25 in the Damier Azur print. I'm going to very quickly compare it to the Speedy 30 size. I have it in the Damier Ebene print. There is a noticeable difference in size. I'm going to go ahead and scoot them back, so you're going to notice up front here, the 30 is definitely longer. It is also taller, and I'll go ahead and put it over this way so you can kind of notice the size difference. It is pretty noticeable. This one is staying with me because it is a bandolier version. I love crossbodies. It lets me stay hands-free. So this one will be staying in my collection. So let's go ahead and get started on the Speedy 25. Regarding care, this bag is pretty easy to care for. I will say I had to be a little bit careful with it when I was wearing darker jeans or darker shirts. I had to be very careful that I washed those particular clothing items quite a few times before I would use them along with this particular bag. You'll notice that the vachetta has patinaed very, very nicely. It is a dark, warm, or not dark, but just a warm honey color. I really like that about this particular bag, and it did brown pretty evenly, so I really enjoyed that. Now, to keep it clean, I would use these fragrance-free, alcohol-free wipes. These are really important to use. Please make sure that any wipes that you're using are free from alcohol. That the alcohol can actually mess up the canvas, and it can also mess up the vachetta on your purses. So you want to make sure that any wipes you're using to clean your purses are alcohol-free. These are from Huggies. I will say that I've also used the Sam's brand and the Costco brand, and they've all worked pretty well. Again, I just always make sure that they are alcohol-free, and it usually will tell you somewhere in the back that it's alcohol-free, so you want to check on that. So let's go ahead and take a peek inside the bag. So you'll see here it has some really great space in there. You can really stuff it in, which I love. Now, I do tend to be someone who is a little more practical with the things I carry. I do not like to stuff my bags. So we'll get into that in just a minute. As far as this particular bag, you will notice that it does have a little bit of creases, and the creases are on both sides. The store, whenever they package these bags, and when you buy them online, whether it's new through Louis Vuitton or if you buy them from the pre-loved market, they are going to come shipped flat. I don't like that. It does make the bags crease, and you can take the creases out just by removing it immediately from the box, keeping it stuffed, and not putting them back in a flat status. So I do highly recommend just keeping your bag stuffed. So anytime I get a shipment from a store, from Amazon, wherever it is, I always keep those bubble wraps or the air packets, and I just stuff them in here because it does help my bags hold their shape. So as far as items go, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Here is the dust bag. I do not keep my bags in a dust bag. When I store them, I do keep them out in the open. I have my bags laying out in shelves in my closet, and I haven't found any issues with that. It doesn't dry out the leather. I haven't had any issues with my bags so far, so I do like keeping them out in the open. It helps me grab my bags and use them more than if they were to be stored behind bags. You know, if you don't see it kind of out of sight, out of mind. So I like to make sure that I can see my bags. As far as the storage capacity for this bag, one thing I really like, the first thing that we'll put in there is the agenda in the medium size, or MM. So that fits nicely on the bottom. And then I've got my little toiletry bag. Toiletry bag has a couple of things. I have my hand sanitizer, little perfume, cream, a pen and a highlighter, a lip balm, and then 2 chapsticks. Oh. These particular items I do like to keep in a toiletry bag. I don't like letting these items roam around my purse. I do find that in the past I used to leave pens or chapsticks roaming around in my purse, and that is how the interior would get dirty and messed up. And I do like to keep my purses in relatively pristine condition. So again, just keeping them in a toiletry bag like this can save a lot of money down the road, especially if you're gonna look to sell a bag, you know, down the road. The next thing is my wallet. This is a full-size wallet. Oops. Sunglasses, it's a pretty big case. My key pouch, my mask. And so that is realistically and practically what I would carry in my purse. You will see that it is filled a little more than halfway, which isn't too bad. And as far as the weight of this, once I have everything in there, it is not too bad, not heavy. So this is what I realistically would carry if I were carrying this particular bag. I do know others like to carry a water bottle with them, so that definitely fits in here. And I know sometimes people like carrying a book. So if they want to carry a book, it does fit in. You just kind of have to squish it in there and it will close, but it does look very stuffed, which I don't like. So that's with the book. Now, I realistically would not carry that with me. So we're going to go ahead and take that out. The water bottle, maybe I will sometimes, but I normally just carry that in my hands. So this is what I typically would carry in this particular pouch, or this purse, I should say. And yeah, I think overall this is a really great bag. I know a lot of people might be looking to this bag as a starter bag. It's really great. I was able to use this as a makeshift diaper bag, especially the 30 size, but this one was well too. A lot fits in it, and you can get just a bag shaper. It helps kind of keep the shape and it keeps it organized, or they call them bag organizers, I should say. One thing I highly recommend is to not keep the lock on the tab. Now this bag I bought pre-loved myself. It did not come with the keys for this particular lock, and I've never got around to buying the keys. So this just has always stayed on the tab. My other Speedies, I don't have the lock on this tab. One of the locks stays on the metal part of it so that it doesn't drag the tab down. And on my other Speedy, I just have it tucked inside the purse. I have noticed that this does make the leather tab crack. It kind of drags it down a little bit. So highly recommend keeping this stored inside the purse when you're not using it. And that's about it, guys. This overall is a really great bag. This one was made in France. It is an older model. I do believe it was made in like the 27th week of 2008 in France. And let's see. Well, this one is 13 years old. For 13 years old, it's in pretty good condition. Again, very nice patina on the vachetta. No major flaws to notice, no rips, no tears. So overall, if you're looking into this bag, highly recommend it. One thing to just keep a mind of is if you have children, be very careful with this bag. It is very easy to get dirty if you have sticky hands around all the time. Other than that, I've loved it. It's made me some great memories. And that's about it. So if you like this video, again, please subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I hope to see you guys soon. I will be filming some additional videos. Again, I did buy some bags today. I'm really excited to film that haul. And that's all I've got for you guys. Bye. I hope you guys take care, stay safe, and I will talk to you later.